Global warming or not, we certainly are seeing some colour returning to the gardens at the moment as we see warm weather covering the country, but those temperatures will begin to just nudge down a little bit over the weekend as it turns rather more unsettled. Now today we've seen plenty of cloud in western and northern parts, but most of the showers have been across Scotland, and there'll still be some sunshine to be had then across southeastern parts of Britain, close to this large area of high pressure. Now during the next 12 to 18 hours we'll see that high pressure just nudging away to the east a little bit. That'll start to allow these weather fronts to come in from the Atlantic, bringing some more persistent rain across Northern Ireland and the far west of Scotland come the end of tonight. Now most of the showers today have been across Scotland, as I say, you can see them here on the radar, but they'll begin to die down again this evening, and with starry skies developing it'll be a bit misty in some areas, not too bad, not the sort of fog that we've seen in recent nights, most of the fog probably up on the higher ground. And then later on tonight we'll see that more persistent rain and drizzle returning to the northwest, with some drizzle on western coasts of England and Wales as well for the second half of tonight. But temperatures will remain at about 5 to 7 degrees, so very mild indeed. Then these southwesterly winds picking up again tomorrow, quite brisk winds they're going to be too across that northwestern quarter, but with the southwesterly of course it can't be terribly cold, and again we'll see temperatures into double figures in many parts of Britain. A bit overcast in many places first thing, that drizzle around western coast. It'll probably brighten up again on the eastern side of Scotland around the middle part of the day, maybe in Northern Ireland too, but then towards the end of the afternoon we'll see that wetter weather returning across Northern Ireland and into the Hebrides. Further south and east then we'll see some breaks in the clouds, some sunshine, really quite warm as well, up to 15 probably around the Wash, Lincolnshire down into East Anglia and the southeast. 15 is 59 Fahrenheit. On these western coasts you'll stick around about 10 or 11 if it stays pretty gloomy all day. Then a more active front comes across the country then tomorrow night, the low pressure giving plenty of rain across Scotland especially, and these systems moving southeast across the country pretty quickly. And in fact they'll have gone by early on Friday morning I would think, with brighter weather feeding again from the west, and those temperatures again up to about 12 degrees in the south, 54 Fahrenheit. Much colder across the far north of Scotland, and some of that colder weather digging in a little bit, so turning to snow across the highlands of Scotland for a time. A bit complicated for the weekend though, we'll find these weather systems grinding to a halt across the north and east, so more rain to come there, rather brighter weather returning to the west. Bye bye.